Hey there, adventures of awesomeness and my fellow rad space explorers. Welcome back to Uncle Gooey Games. I'm Uncle Gooey, and today we're diving headfirst into a Starfield journey you won't want to miss. From jaw-dropping travel destinations to mind-blowing base building, the resources required and everything in between. My mission? Simple: to entertain, inspire, and amaze you. Before we jump into today's mind blowing adventure, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so that you never miss a moment of the action. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. First off, you got to decide what planet you want to build your base on. I'm on Cantra because it's got helium, aluminum, and beryllium. I'm going to try and find a spot on the planet that hopefully has those three. Iron, tungsten, and copper are also crucial resources to acquire. Oh, don't worry if your spaceship's broken and your hull is sideways. It'll be okay. So to start the base build, you need to place a beacon. The beacon is very important because not only does it allow you to start building your base, but that is where you will fast travel. So once you figure out where you're going to place your beacon, you want to place that. Then it is going to open up a new menu giving you some additional instructions such as navigating the build menu with the left bumper and right bumper and switch to the modifying mode using the B button. Once that you have placed the beacon, it will automatically pull up an extractor if you are in that deposit. So place that beacon, read the information, and then place your extractor. The extractor is also going to require power. The extractor only provides a single mineral from that deposit unless you build storage. Once the extractor is placed, it will automatically bring up a solar array. You're going to want to place a solar array somewhere neat, nice, or just wherever you want, however you want to do it. But a solar array only provides 4 units of power. The extractor requires 5. So you will need at least 2 solar arrays for the extractor to power and provide you those resources. Now, at earlier I said helium. We chose a planet with helium because later on you can choose a gas generator and helium would provide that. So it's a continuous energy source and it works much more efficiently. Right now I'm looking through the scanner, I believe is what you would call it, and I'm looking for another resource right here in this area. Don't worry about where you place it. As long as it's on the resource at a later time, you can move it, which you'll see. I mean, my base will change multiple times. Once we place this additional extractor on the new resource, it will bring up a new menu explaining output links. In the B menu, with the right trigger, you're able to choose to create a link between this extractor and a storage unit because the extractor only is able to hold 1 unit of that mineral. So if you provide storage and have an automatic output link, then all of those resources will go to that storage until that storage is full. Remember, you're also going to need power. We've already placed 2 solar, so we need an additional more because each solar equals 4 and each extractor equals 5. So here I'm just scrolling through. You can see that there's a transfer container. This will allow you to move storage from your ship to the transfer container or from these minerals here directly to your ship. So I've placed storage and now I'm going to link that storage with the extractor. Remember, the extractor only provides 1 resource, so we want those resources to go somewhere and stockpile up because resources are the blood and the gold to the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the stuff. So we have created an output link for the beryllium. So now that beryllium, it creates one. It is going to move it over to storage. Next, we need aluminum. Aluminum is probably the most important resource, so I'm going to build an extractor and a storage unit. I'll link those together. From there, I'll be able to stockpile as much of the aluminum as I need. At a later time, those storage units, once you've upgraded, they can be increased storage. They can be upgraded, just like I said. It is extremely helpful to switch to the bird's eye view using the switch view button, just like you would in first person, over the shoulder, or third person. Time to get to the good stuff. The whole reason why I'm doing this is to build a base. I'm a loot goblin, a literal Jew. I have too much crap and I need to start offloading it. So like I said, the transfer container that'll allow you to take it from your ship here or from here to your ship. First off, we need to decide what type of base. There's a whole bunch of different, there's an airlock, there's the four wall hub, there's a hydroponic hab, there's a science hab, a military hab, a hab round, a small hex hab, and a hallway industrial. Personally, I like the hex hab, so I'm going to find a good place to place it. Oh, it didn't allow me to place it there. Let's try this again. So we're going to place our hex lab here. This is going to be the basis for the base, and from here we will continue to build on for this planet. Like I said, I need storage, so I'm going to build storage. On every outpost in every system, I'm going to build storage. So once we have that hex, we are then able to build our airlock, because we will need an airlock on this planet. As you can see, we're not running around in normal clothing. Oh, baby! Yes! Alright, so time to build storage. Let's find out where the storage is. Inside, you get a different view. You're not able to do that overhead bird's eye. It's a little wonky, but who cares? We got to build storage. Unload our junk. So like I said, that beacon that we placed, it is going to be your fast travel. So you want it as close to storage if you are planning on just offloading your junk. So I'm going to build a bunch of storage here along this wall so that I can start stockpiling all of my stuff. Because I'm a loot goblin. We got a crate, storage bin. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff. You can go in depth into your build. But right now, I'm just doing storage. I got to get rid of stuff. And it is also important for storage because all of the black market, or the goods that when you get scanned, they got that yellow, they're bad, you can't have them. If you place a beacon and you got storage, instead of getting scanned, you are able to fast travel directly to that outpost, offload your illegal illicit goods, and then go about your exploring. Man, this is just the beginning of the storage, but as you can see, I'm stockpiling. As I discussed earlier in the video, tungsten, iron, and copper are also crucial resources for the game. You're going to need additional outposts to get all of the resources that you need. Resources are worth money, so you can, you know, sell sell your resources once you're done, and be a literal miner. To be able to land your spaceship at your base effectively, you're going to need to build a landing bay, a landing dock, a landing strip, whatever they are called in the game. I don't quite remember, but you're going to need that, because now that landing spot that you've landed on, you're not going to be there. Your ship's going to be way off in the distance, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to go back and forth. That's going to conclude it for today. Let me know in the comments how your base build goes, what you do. I got a Discord. You could submit information there. I would love to hear your feedback. But until next time, I'm Uncle Gooey. Make sure you subscribe because there'll be more Starfield content coming here soon.